I am now going to bring forward the escort for KC, none other than Red Auerbach.
I don't know what you're laughing at. Thank you very much, Billy. Mr. President, gentlemen who have been elected, you'll always remember this day. I've been told to be very comprehensive and do a hell of a job in 2 minutes. You know, I've known Casey for about 30 years. And you know what was so unusual in those 30 years? I don't ever remember bawling him out. You know, the way I coached, that's unbelievable. Russell put it very clearly, very well. Casey Jones was and is a winner. I remember when he joined us, it was a moral victory from 16 feet if he hit the rim. He couldn't shoot the ball. But yet he was a winner. And he worked on his game until he became a pretty fast shooter. But the main thing was, something stuck in my mind. If we were 10 behind and I put Casey in, you look up, we're 4 behind. If we were 4 or 6 ahead, I put Casey in, we go up to 12 ahead. Now, this was more than coincidental because it happened so many times. And somehow or other, it stuck in my mind that this guy is an out-and-out winner. He didn't come to play. He came to win. I could go on and tell you about his family, his personality, the fact that he's loved by everybody. Even his enemies have a lot of respect for him. But the great thing in his life today that I'll always remember is that he has been recognized by his peers. He has been recognized for these accomplishments as a player. When I recommended Casey, I had a problem. I didn't know whether his peers would acknowledge him as being a member of the Hall of Fame as a player or a coach, because in my mind, he deserves it in both categories. But I felt that he was a player first. He played hurt. That was his only big problem. He never told me when he was hurt. I'd have to find it out. But and this was extended during his coaching career, and in anything he does now, he will win because he knows how important it is to win. I'm very, very honored to be here and take part in the ceremonies involving Casey. Case, my congratulations to you. You certainly deserve it. I could find him. Pop Gates, you know, Pop Gates is a little older than I am. That's why he goofed up. But we're good friends, and, you know, he made me feel good. He made me think I was a player. Case, my best to you, and I know you deserve it. And, of course, I want to congratulate Lenny Wilkins and Pop for this great honor. Congratulations.
Thank you very kindly for that very nice reception. Also, thanks to everyone involved making this honor possible, to Joe O'Brien, Dick Bushka, and the Hall of Fame Committee, to Red Auerbach for all he's done for me, and he has done considerable. From the time I joined the club to starting in 1965 to becoming coach in 1984. That's a great deal. Also, thanks for Alan Corn, Don Gaston, the owners of the club. They have been fantastically nice to me. They have been very helpful in my pursuit of trying to be successful as a coach. To Frank Layden, my wife's favorite stand-up comic. And I must say, I have found, well, what I'm going to do is throw away my old golf bag because I found a new one. And if you were at lunch today, you know why. But Frank, eat your heart out. I have my own athletic supporters. My wife, a beautiful lady who has helped me throughout, and it had been very arduous, but she's stood right there. My children, Kipper, Kelly, Bryna, Holly, Leslie, fabulous people. They have really surprised me tonight. In fact, today, they sprung something on me at the hotel. They had the audacity to go out and present me with a present. And they gave me something that I enjoy very much, that I had been very much, well, I liked it very much. And what it was a pocket watch. And they went through tremendous trouble to catch up with that thing. And I don't know how they found out that I would enjoy this kind of thing, but they came up with it. That tells me a great deal about care, love, and it is never ending. That was of considerable help to me. My sister, Louise, she traveled all the way here from San Francisco. My other sister, Patsy, and Eula May, they're still in San Francisco, but we still have this thing that we've had for years. We cared for each other throughout, and even today, it is still just as strong, even though we are miles apart. And my sister, sitting right here at the table, Louise, she is a very, very fabulous woman. And to all the friends across the country, they have come a long ways. I know one family has come from all parts of the country, California, Detroit, San Francisco, San Jose, Pennsylvania. That is quite a compliment. And that is the beauty of having good friends. And they're all here tonight to share this with me. Some people from my basketball camp, they're here tonight. We spent about 20 years together, going from 8 in the morning until midnight, and then we go out at 3 in the morning and get some breakfast. But yet we did a very nice job of working with youngsters, giving them some idea of how to be independent through basketball, through sports, and getting a chance to meet other people in the same, who have the same purpose in mind, is to be good at something. I took a lot of pride in that, and so did all the coaches and the people here from the camp. That is something that I remember very well and touches me very much. To my mother, Eula Jones, the quiet lady, very strong, even though very frail. She was a very, very intelligent woman, and somehow she got us through it all. She cared for 5 of us all by herself, and we all chipped in to give a hand. And recently, she died recently, and what we did was give her something that she may catch up with, and that's at the University of San Francisco, a scholarship in her name and also in the name of Bill Woolbert, my coach at USF who died recently. These are things that come to mind, and my mom was one who really cared about education, seeing that we got a chance to get after it, have a chance in the world. So once we got out of high school, then we'd have to take it on our own and learn how to deal out here in a short 4 years so that we would have a life in the real world. The coaches, all the way up from Ed Sedella, from Portola Junior High School in San Francisco, who got me involved in this game of basketball, up to Phil Woolpert at USF, to Red Auerbach, the genius of all genius coaches. He's a man that put this thing with the Celtics together. I was very lucky to be a part of that. And my past teammates at USF, the Bill Bushes and Bill Russells, the Hal Perrys, they are, along with the rest of them, they share this with me very much. They have done just a fabulous job at that time of helping me along the way, and by them helping me, it seemed that this thing turned around, that we helped each other. 4 supporting the 1 out there on the court, 12 supporting the 5 from the bench. We were all involved in very much what you call team chemistry. To the University of San Francisco and the Boston Celtics, I hope I have been a worthy representative. Your opportunities gave me a chance to excel, and that's most important, along with some other friends here whom I went through the arduous duty of going up and down hills to find a basketball game to play. And my friends are sitting right over here. I can, along with a few other people. To Pop Gates, Lenny Wilkins, I am very much honored to be inducted along with the 2 of you. And I must say, great talents as players and coaches, and also they exude class as individuals. That is one of the beauties of what I have found of many in this game of basketball that has helped me to this point. The Hall of Fame, what it means to me, I think I've just explained a bit of what has touched me about this. I don't think I have felt the full force of what I am doing up here in this thing of being inducted into the Hall of Fame. But I do know that all the years of the peaks and valleys with friends on and off the court who helped me throughout from junior high to high school all the way up, they share this very much with me. The players on the Celtics, the Ramseys, the Russells, the Gene Guerrillas, and as a coach, Dennis Johnson, Kevin McHale, who put himself out to come up. All the players on the team, they are very much a part of this. And I remember this as I was contemplating this thing of being inducted into the Hall of Fame. In other words, I am reminded where I came from, and I do not travel this route alone to be in the Hall of Fame. I'm very proud An honor to be a part of a very exceptional fraternity of achievers, past, present, and yet to be fellow members of the Enshrinement Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame. Very much so. Thank you.